Hi guys, this is Ginger Rogers here for Not All About Tarot, and I am going to see what is detrimental in the energies at this time. Um, I'm going to hopefully this is not going to go too long, but I do know in a reading that I've done last night for TikTok, Divine Sources now has now put an end to reincarnation. So there is no more reincarnations. Of course, this is not a prison planet anymore because Divine Source has taken over this world with Judgment Day has been here. Everybody's set into their realities. Now they are mirror realities. So now you're going to reflect back and get your karma as soon as you accrued it. So it's not going to be years. It's going to be literally minutes, you guys. That so whatever you do unto others is going to be done right back to you. So it is very crucial time for the human race. We've come to this big, huge change, and it is now set and done. Any souls that were still waiting around to inhabit a body, and this looks like it was a lot of my masculine energy who has passed away in the recent past. And these guys are still trying to hold on to divine energy in the afterlife, hoping that they will be able to keep the game going again and to come back and be reincarnated, even though they have not learned and understand that even if these guys were to come back into this earth here, they were not going to be in a situation that they were before in past lives. They would have came back into this life and they would have instantly gotten karma for what they have done in past lives. Especially they were narcissistic, they were sociopaths, they were psychopaths, serial killers. They did not heal, and they would have came back into this world and they would have gotten karma. My father did that as well. He came in to another life. He passed away in February of 2018 and he came right back in March of 2018. So he had made it right at the cusp before the Matrix game had broken. Of course, now he's a child at 5 years old. And why do I know this? How do I know this? It's because he came to me in my readings to let me know that he was born to a fire sign female and earth sign male. And of course, he was very angry because his mother is a single mom. And he did not get born to parents that were successful as they were in his past lifetime. And he had also, he is a very ill child. He cannot do anything for himself. He is 5 years old. And he cannot do anything for himself. And he knows now that he's getting karma for what he's done in his past life. He begged me to get him out of that hell. And of course, I could have done that, but I was not going to. Just with the power of my light would be able to release him, and Divine Source knew that was manipulation. He is not to get out of hell. If I was to get him out of hell, then I would have had to do that for others. And we are not doing that. We come here. My divine feminines who is in that sunlight energy in that I am presence, we have came here to judge and give judgment, and this is what we are here to do. So there was not going to be any tears shed or sympathy or putting on heartstrings anymore. Everyone has to get the karma that they were supposed to have gotten so many eons ago. And now your judgment is going to be harsher than what it should have been back then. But of course, again, there is no more reincarnations. And this is all of this is coming back to this scenario. There's no more reincarnations. Those souls, those dark souls that were hanging on in this afterlife has now been cut off from divine source, period. Um, this again is why my friend Michael Jackson told me that I would see him no more, because again, there's no more anyone hanging on into the afterlife anymore. The only ones who you may have you seen in ghostly images, it will be from karmic energy, not karmic souls, but karmic energy, that the energy that they took from anyone who was souls when they were alive. And these karmic energies has divine sources allowed these karmic energies to be conjured up so that they will go back and haunt anyone who has done anything negative to them in the past, especially if anyone of darker source or karmic masculine energy, or however it is, or karmic energy itself had did anything to these karmic energies, in which they were people when they were alive, they're coming back to get karma for those people who probably took them to their demise. And I hope that makes sense. These karmic images are going to be ghosts. These karmic energies are going to form images of ghost like energy, to be ghosts and to haunt, to give back karma to the ones who mistreated them when they were alive. So again, even if you mistreated a karmic, you're still going to get that karma back, especially if you cause them to be in their demise, and this is how it is. But otherwise, any souls in the afterlife are no longer hanging on. So if you passed away and was not in your higher mindset, understand, and you were a source, you are now going down into a lower dimensions, and you will be eaten up because you did not go higher in your higher dimensional mindset while you was here on earth, so that you will be able to maneuver your body, your soul, your spirit in the afterlife, and you can go and do whatever you want to do and be blessed to go and know that, okay, that universe there is a poor universe, it's a forbidden universe, and I'm not to go there, so I'm going elsewhere. When you did not raise your vibrations while you were here on this earth, when you pass away into the afterlife, your soul is not going to be fully developed to be able to swim away from these bad universes here. And this is what this is. We are all in a multi-universe. This is what we were in. And being that we were Earth, but they wanted to use this as a gaming world here of demonic energy. They wanted to make even this whole universe a bad, very demonic universe, and we are not in that type of universe, you guys. Earth energy was supposed to be fruitful and abundant, never to be in a demonic energy. And that's what your gods, your grays, and your aliens, your reptilians wanted to be in, the earth and universe to be in. So their whole source was to conquer the universe too, and it did not happen, and it will not happen again. So we are in a big, huge change here. So no more reincarnations here on this earth ever. So when you pass away, you will go and do other things. You will not come back here. Um, Being that said, I will look and see what's in the energies at this time, what Divine Source wants me to really talk about. I will say I'm not really doing too much for YouTube. It's actually, I would say, all the platforms of social media, if you're telling truth, you're going to be capped off on who's looking at you. Some even take your likes, it's still capped off. They're starting to take subscriptions away. I don't even know why. I mean, it's all done. Honestly, I don't even know why they want to do that, because it's all done. I mean, regardless whether you are waking up to what's really going on or not, if you are not in a higher mindset and a high vibration, it's really not going to matter, because everybody is really stuck into their reality. Already, I do see with the Five of Cups here, there's a lot of depression here in the world now because, again, the world has changed. And that we are definitely in a reflection of where now you're going to start seeing someone's work. Give me a jumping card, Spirit, on what's going on at this time. Yeah, I do see no healing. A lot of people are not healed because of that fact. And Six of Cups reversed. Forgetfulness, death here. Someone feels forgotten. Not nostalgia about the past anymore because it's dead here. Um, yeah, I do see someone, and it's the feminine and the feminine energy that's very much earthbound, but it's trying to balance out her energy and leave and move on here. She's trying to balance out her energy, but there's no happiness. This is no happiness. Yeah, that's true because I got sadness. It's a sad energy. Definitely so. Uh, let's see what this is about. Let's clarify this Queen of Pentacles spirit. This feminine energy may be trying to balance out her money. Yeah, she is. She's balancing out her money and she's moved on. Just she's forgotten about the past. She's put an ending to it. Okay, so this feminine here is definitely balancing out her money, her finances, and she's moving on successfully. This is what Divine Spirit is saying, but there's a lot of sadness around this woman. Maybe people around her are sad by watching her. Now they are seeing her work. Clarify the Ten of Cups reverse. Seven of Wands reverse. Yeah, there's a lot of brokenness around this feminine. Yeah, it is. She's taking control of her life. This lady is very powerful. But there's someone who wants to connect to her. Um, Wants to reconnect to her, but they're brokenhearted because they cannot. Probably because of the Hierophant reverse, they're not seen in as or connected to source here, and that's what that is. A wall, a barrier has been broken, but there's still silence and yeah, silence and pain and hurt and betrayal. No passion here at all. This lady has broke through a barrier. She still left. Yeah, she did. This lady is not coming back, and this is why she's definitely out of this energy of stress. This woman has won something. She's won something. This is her feminine and her I am presence. And all these cards are backwards. Yeah, she's not looking for love. She's not looking for love at all. She's not looking to reconcile. So she's definitely broke through some type of energy source with the Tower reverse. And now she's getting her abundance and harmony, equal give and take. This is definitely a divine feminine who's in her I am presence. Anyone who's in this energy, of light who's in her I am present. This lady has forgotten the past. She's no longer nostalgic about it. And she has ended that period. So this is where we're at right here, you guys. Anyone who's in this divine feminine energy here has definitely balanced their life out because I got the Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles. balance herself out in abundance. This lady can't lose at all. I mean, really, she cannot lose. Every opportunity with the Four Cups of Earth is upon her here. She's getting definitely getting rewarded for work well done here. I got the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. She's definitely doing that. This is what this is all about right here. So it's all about this divine feminine who is definitely her I am presence that's definitely balanced out her energy source, and she's definitely detached, broken away from the past. She's no longer hovered over in a energy where the past is following her as a ghost. And this is where everyone is supposed to have been in this time frame that you should have been able to heal, because see, these people around her did not heal with the they're not getting their wish fulfillment here. They didn't heal, and now they're watching her. They see her worth with Seven of Pentacles here. This lady has gained the world, but they also know that the world has changed too. It's a lot of sadness, a lot of sadness. And I saw that yesterday. I felt it in the energies yesterday when I was reading them. Yeah, this lady definitely has gotten a gift in abundance. Yep, this is exactly, look. She has gotten the gift, the abundance, the equal give and take, the harmony. This woman has a gift and abundance here. Yeah, no more struggle at all for her. Um, wow. She is doing other things that is unconditionally love here. And it's like she's definitely dropped any type of imbalance. Again, this lady has balanced her, she's balanced herself. I got the Two of Pentacles reversed. She's balanced her energy out. Very much so. She's connected to source. Now, with this King of Pentacles, though, behind him, I see death. So I see endings here for this King of Pentacles. Let's clarify why with this King of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, this guy is still looking for this feminine. So this guy is earthbound, the King of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles is abundant and moving on, as you've seen with the Chariot and with the Six of Swords. But this guy is still staying still because why? I got an Eight of Cups reversed, clarifying him. So he can't move on. He cannot detach from this world. He cannot move. He's very frustrated. He's very much in his emotions here. His heart space is open up to an emotion that he cannot let go of because he's still waiting for this feminine who's already left. This guy, jealousy has turned on inward. He's turned that jealousy inward. Again, as I said, everyone is reflecting on what they have done in the past. There's an ending here, of course, with the death card. Let's clarify that. I got two death cards. So there's a lot of endings here, you guys. This guy has been blocked from source, even though this guy is still trying to hold on. So there's been an ending, but he's still trying to hold on to this woman. He's still nostalgic about the past. He's still nostalgic about the past. But see, again, this guy's definitely holding on obsessively to this woman, waiting to see if he could be able to clear the air. He's also may also be in his so much in emotions here that he cannot. Yeah, this guy is very much in his insecurities, and he's very much in a dark energy, as I'm seeing right here. Definitely so. Um, This now what I want everyone to understand before I end this video, it's not going to be that long, but the light energy, the divine source light is very much intuitive. You have to be in a lighter energy. You have to be balanced, regardless whether you're masculine, as well. You were supposed to be balanced in your light energy and your feminine energy. You really were. That way you could be able to see and be able to be intuitive enough to connect to source. That way you can see what you need to do. You can see your way through, right? Now see, this guy right here is like a vulnerable child. His insecurities is made it dark for him. Remember, I told you this guy is also being held down by a dark energy, a devil energy, a demonic energy here that he cannot clear off, because if it was cleared off, it would have been this way. But he cannot. It's like he's being held down by the devil here. He's also holding on to obsession as well. He can't clear that off, and that is what's keeping him earthbound, okay, with the King of Pentacles. But again, with him being his insecurities, it's also causing him with the Empress reverse and the High Priestess reverse, is causing him to not grow into his higher divine light energy, because that feminine energy is the divine light energy that's going to allow you to have allow you to be able to be very intuitive and godlike. You see, this is the Sun reverse again as well. This guy cannot see intuitively, and he cannot grow into his feminine energy, and that's what that is. His third eye is blocked. When you are not connected to source anymore, you are blocked from source. Your third eye is blocked. Your head chakra is literally blocked off, so you cannot get the source energy, the divine power. So that's what that is. These guys were not able to change with the times of the divine universe, and that's what that is. So everything has definitely been destroyed again, as I said, with the tower, and everybody is definitely set into their reality again. As I told you, the Two of Wands here, this now is representing the realities that you're in. You're set into that reality, but you're also reflecting back everything that you have done, even in the past here. You're reflecting. When you are in hell reality, you're reflecting on that. And see, that's what I had told you. These guys are remembering the past. You see that? But my divine feminist, who's in the I am presence, where's that Six of Cups reverse, they are not reflecting on the past, because they've done their due diligence. They worked hard for their peace of mind with the Nine of Swords reverse. And now they are sitting pretty, really. They are sitting, as the Bible said, on the right side of God, on the right hand side of God. But these women, these divine feminines are empresses. They are in their I am presence. They are goddesses, gods, however you may see them, because this is exactly what they are done. You see that? They put in the work. They work very hard, and now they are empresses now. And a lot of people are watching them again. They're stopping them. As I said, they are seeing their work now. Why? Because they're in there frustrated. They cannot get these women out their mind, because, again, they have changed the world by walking away from dumb shit, and now they have balance. Oh man, they got God energy on their side. So this is what that is, you guys. And as I said yesterday in the reading for TikTok, karma has amped up. Everybody's in their mirror reality. Everybody's seeing they're seeing their due justice. They are reflecting upon what they have done and what they did not do in the past, and it is kicking some asses. So it's definitely amping up, you guys. Now I can't even tell you. I mean, again, like I said, it doesn't matter whether the social media, whoever doesn't want you to know this, that, and the other, it doesn't even matter, because it's happening regardless of how you feel about it. Again, everything has stopped as far as the money system. You're going to see this. You're going to see this reflect even on your in everything. Everything. The food, the gas. I always tell people when you see the gas go down low, be careful because that is a sign, that is a warning. It's not when it's up high, it's when it's very low. When the gas starts getting very low, that's when everyone needs to start wondering something's going on, and it's happening right now. Because even here in Texas, the gas, the regular is like at 2.93. It's the lowest that I've seen it. So just be prepared. It's going to be worse. It's going to be worse. The things coming in hell reality. I keep saying that, you guys. Just understand that what went on in heaven and in the afterlife is now being done here on earth. So it's going to be a lot of things going on. So, anywho, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye bye.